Well, everyone, hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Phil here, and welcome to DSPReacts. It's a new month, and it's a new week, and it means that it is time for a new episode of DSP versus the Internet. I believe this is episode 7. Don't quote me if I'm wrong here. Maybe it's 8, but I think this is episode 7. The channel now has been around for about 2 months. And I want to say thank you to anyone who's been tuning in, enjoying the content here. This is our weekly clips reaction show. Here's how it works. People who are channel members here on DSP Reacts get to nominate videos for me to watch. If you're an ultra level member, which is the highest level member, your videos are guaranteed to at least be watched for a portion of the stream. In fact, these videos you're seeing on the screen right now were all submitted by ultra members, and we're going to watch them first. Then, after that, standard level members all have nominated a ton of videos. For the first time ever, we had over 100 clips submitted this week. And so I had to go through, pick some of the best ones, edit out some. Because of this, we have new criteria, because we have an unprecedented number of members on the channel. As you can see, we topped 100 members this morning. Thank you so very much to everyone watching and supporting this channel. Because of that, we actually have new criteria in place. We have to limit the amount of videos that members can nominate, because we actually had so many nominated, all right? So as of this morning now, 3 videos per member a week, okay? That's the new criteria. If you are a member, keep in mind, the new threads for next week's show will go up usually around Sunday night, Monday here on the channel. But in the meantime, we're about to jump into some fun React content. Now, as you know, here's how this works, okay? We're going to watch a clip. I'm going to judge if I like it, ask if you guys like it. We're going to rate it, thumbs up, thumbs down, or mid. And we're going to decide if we want to keep watching or continue on. In addition, okay, basically, this show is one whole live stream of 3 hours. If you're watching live, thanks for being here and thanks for supporting it. I appreciate it. If you are a channel member, you have access to this stream unedited immediately after the show ends. This is something we're doing new this week. Any channel member here on DSP Reacts, you will immediately get a members-only viewing of these archived streams. If you are not a member, I split this show up into parts, digestible parts of about 20 to 25 minutes each, and those will be uploaded along the course of the week, 1 or 2 a day. That way it's more digestible and you don't get your sub feed flooded. Fair enough? So if you become a member, you get to submit the videos, and you get to watch the stream archives right away. A lot of benefits to being a member, and that's the major way to support this channel. Why? We're about to watch content that I don't own, and a lot of this is going to end up getting blocked or claimed, and I get no revenue on these videos. So becoming a member, tons of benefits, and it helps the channel, and it allows me to keep doing this. So thank you guys so much. Without further ado, I think we should begin, shall we? Here we go. Our first video, interesting. A controversial history of Zelda's Wind Waker. I wasn't aware that there was any controversy attached to Zelda's Wind Waker.
The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker is considered by many a beloved classic and amongst the best Zelda games ever made.
Right.
Sporting a rich world and cast, with memorable dungeons, scenes, and an art style that elevated it to its own unique spot in the series.
I thought it was quite a good game.
However, this wasn't always the case. In fact, its cartoonish art style was at one point the source of a deep controversy that shook the Zelda series to its very core. From a sudden switch to this very art style, to even a potential cancellation of the series that nearly happened. Hello everyone, it is I, the Obsessive Gamer, and today we'll be looking at the controversial history of The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. If you enjoy this video,
the series, I don't know about
hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell.
Let's fast forward a little bit through his intro here. Okay.
This series on this new 128-bit console.
All right, let's get to the meat of it.
Proof for this. Outlets such as IGN were selling this as if it was a new Zelda game with captions such as "absolutely everything we could have hoped for in a GameCube Zelda."
Oh, are they talking about? They're talking about how Twilight Princess was being sold as a new game and it wasn't.
Too many were that this game was going to be realistic and mature based on this demo alone. However, despite the love for the demo, the director of the game, Eiji Onuma, hated it, going as far as to say, "No, this isn't Zelda. This isn't Zelda at all." He felt it was way too similar to previous Zelda games and that it needed to be freshened up. And so the team started to work on a variety of different ways to shake up the formula. Designer Yoshiki Haruhana suddenly struck gold when he drew young Link in a more cartoonish looking art style. This quickly started to capture the team's attention, and soon after design manager Satoru Takizawa...
Like, I know they call him Toon Link because he was in, was it Smash Brothers? But I seriously just say it's like totally cel-shaded Link, right? And I guess a lot of people did. People have issue with that. See, I didn't play the original Wind Waker. I played the version on Wii U. It was the HD remake on Wii U. I thought it was great. I enjoyed the gameplay. I loved the music and art style. I mean, yeah, there was a few shortcomings being that it was a world flooded with water. But for the most part, I really, really thought it was a great game. So I didn't know that there was any kind of controversy around it.
A cartoonish-looking moblin to accompany it. The art style was found, but how would this team make this a reality? Thanks to this new generation of hardware, a new shading technique was now possible, whereby instead of having gradient shades and colors like in real life, when one shines a light against a surface, this new technique would solidify the shades and colors. This would give the look of a cartoon that can render in real time, this technique being known as cel shading. The new art style was followed by giving the game a setting in a massive ocean with plethora of islands to explore, as it would complement the new cel-shaded art style well. However, the team had one tall order still, to show it off to the producer of the game, the legendary Shigeru Miyamoto. Up to this point, they had purposely kept the art style hidden from Miyamoto.
Oh, really?
Miyamoto absolutely loved that tech demo from Space World 2000, in contrast to Eiji Onuma. And Onuma knew well that Miyamoto would likely not like this. So it was kept hidden for as long as possible, until Onuma was finally forced to show it. Miyamoto literally cringed at the sight of this toon Zelda game. Miyamoto even went as far as to suggest to Onuma that, you know, it's not too late to change course and make a realistic Zelda. In fact, Miyamoto, along with co-producer Takashi Tezuka, both were questioning why Link's eyes were so large too. This being on top of not just being cartoonish, but with a chibi or super deformed art style.
Yeah, right.
Of course, the team jokingly said that Link would shoot lasers out of his eyes. The real intention, however, was to give hints to the player by looking in a specific direction that they should go to next. However, despite his clear hesitation, Miyamoto didn't veto Onuma's solid resolve to go forward with this Toon Zelda game in preparation to soon unveil to the masses.
I wonder, how did it sell? I have no idea how well Wind Waker sold in comparison to other Zelda games, right? I wonder if it sold really well or if it actually underperformed. That's interesting because I had no idea that like Miyamoto and people weren't involved. They had a dev team working on it, but they actually didn't like get involved with it. See here. Just skip ahead for a little bit.
Backlash, stating they all said, oh, so is Nintendo now taking Zelda and trying to aim it at only kids? Because really the whole concept we had behind it was that we thought it was a very creative and new way to show off Link. All of a sudden it had been interpreted as Nintendo's new strategy, and that was a shock for us. And this may potentially be the point.
No, wait a minute. Of course they thought that. Why wouldn't they think that when you made a console that looks like it's Play School? Look at that. Does that look like a toy box that a kid would store like his builder blocks in? The controller looks like a toy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you had consoles such as PlayStation, and that looked more like an adult console. This looks like a child's toy. Look at the buttons. They look like big candies. I mean, what did you think people were going to say about your console? I mean, duh. Again, I really feel like a company like Nintendo, I mean, it's great that they're so creative and they do things differently. At the same time, I swear to God, they take absolutely no customer feedback whatsoever. They just do whatever they want, and then they're like shocked. We're shocked that people think this is a kid's console. You made a Zelda game that's all cartoony and looks like it's for kids, and you have a console that looks like a toy box, and you wonder why people say it's a kid's console. Gee, I wonder. Like,
game to start
common
to look
sense.
more like a child's console compared to its competition. While Nintendo was always considered that, this generation of gaming was making that a fact to the masses. And so Miyamoto put the game on radio silence until they can finally show off a playable demo so that the attention could shift from graphics to gameplay instead. And so for nearly a year, not much was heard.
Can we fast forward to like the end and see how people... Oh, here you go. What's this?
Of the game, the Wind Waker was a critical success by many outlets.
Look at that.
Winning awards throughout 2002 and 2003. Despite all the controversy over this surprising art style, it still was very much a Zelda game from dungeons, combat, enemies, and more. Its art style was even starting to get praise, as it even was being compared to how Link looked in 2D Zelda games, such as the very first in the series that had a similar looking Link.
Okay. So basically, no. There was controversy because people thought it was going to be a kid's game, but ultimately when it released, it sold well and it got critical acclaim. So there you go. That's your summary. I like that. That was interesting. I mean, people are all complaining. You guys got to understand something. Yes, this is a clip show. We watched that for about 5 minutes. Sometimes it's not just about laughing for 2 seconds and then moving on. That was interesting because I did not know there was controversy around Wind Waker when it first came out, and now I know. But then I know that it actually did. I give it a thumbs up. I actually like that because it was a quick video I was able to skip through. I got the gist of it. It was well narrated, except for the mic quality, but still, it was well narrated. I give it a thumbs up. Not everything's going to be the same, guys, okay? Okay, let's continue.
Hey everyone, Anthony Vincent here, the voice of 10 Second Songs. I'm really excited to show you this next project. It's pretty much like a collage.
Okay, just get to it.
6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight.
So it's a montage of songs. Johnny be good. Oh my god, the transition is so fast. You can barely even tell it's a song. The doors out of nowhere. Oh my god. The transitions are so fast, it like melts the brain. Woo! I love this song. A whole lot of love. I like that song. Iron Man's good too. Smoke on the Water is a great song. I love that song. Sweet Home Alabama. See, I like the 70s stuff. I like this 70s stuff. It's very good. Oh, I love this song too. I like all the 70s stuff. This is like great music. Alright, I never heard Don't You Eat the Yellow Snow. Yeah, seriously, people say this is the golden era. I agree, this 70s music is all like amazing classic rock to me. I love all this music right now. More Than a Feeling. Oh my god, so good. That was so fast. Oh my god, the transitions. Dude, the transitions are insane. They're doing like one line from each song and it's on to the next song already. You barely get the recognition of the song and then they're on to the next. That's wild. This is good too. I like all this music right now. Oh my god. Crazy. Yeah, exactly. The guitarist is working. I mean, he's going crazy because he has to switch between every song so fast. Run to the Hills. Who's his sister? Great. I love all this. So good. Faith No More. Great band. Oh my god, they went to Nirvana. They went right from that to Nirvana. So they went through the 80s too fast. Come on, man. They went through the 80s way too fast. And in the Box is good too. Outshine? I don't know that one. I know other sound guys. Dead and Bloody. Bloated. Oh my god. They put Blur in there? Blur song 2? I was not expecting that. Oh, now we hit 2000s. Now I'm gonna not know as much. I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna know as many. Oh my God, Evanescence they put in there. We're almost done. We are almost done. One more minute. Foo Fighters, you have 2 generations there. Muse is a great group too. I like Muse. See a lot of these now, like Black Keys, I didn't really hear that. Hailstorm, I don't know who that is. Magic Dragons, I've never really heard. Damn, that's it. That was a crazy montage. That was good as fast. That I give a big thumbs up because that was like the 70s and 80s is the stuff I like the most. I do like the 90s too, but the 70s and 80s, that's the classic rock that I know that I would listen to like on the radio and stuff. That was a pretty good video. That one I give a thumbs up. I enjoyed that a lot. Cool.
We are with Mr. Show Me the Money himself.
Lean this way, turn this way a little bit. Yep.
McDonald's lock in.
I think this is Singaporean McDonalds. So it's a different style. Unlike we were doing the insider food videos, this one's a little different, where they're actually going to go to the McDonald's and order food, and then they're going to eat it, and we're going to see what it is. Here we go. Let's do this.
It's different. It tastes like that Filipino chili sauce that comes in the bottle.
Oh, really? They have a chili sauce in Singapore.
Yo guys, we got our spread. I think we have one of every unique item you cannot get in America.
Whew. I think we have to start off with the McSpicy.
This is milk.
Time sensitive.
I'm excited for the dessert.
It's delicious. So it's a dip.
All right guys, this is the Singaporean McDonald's McSpicy.
Okay.
I think Tan had the special.
The double mixed spicy.
Double McSpicy. Oh my
You know what
God,
makes
come
this
on, man.
sandwich special is the mayo, the shredded lettuce. It's very simple.
It is very simple. You know what it is? That's like an ultra deluxe McChicken sandwich. It's exactly the same ingredients as the McChicken, except it's a giant chicken breast. It's not a tiny little patty, you see?
Within the patty of the meat there.
That thigh meat.
Yeah.
Dude, it's incredible.
Thigh meat? Good. Thigh meat's the best meat.
Marinated, seasoned.
Real quick, gonna dip my McSpicy into the sweet and sour sauce because this is one of my favorite combinations in the world.
Yeah.
No.
How does it compare to the States sweet and sour sauce?
It's pretty similar. It's a little bit darker.
I'm gonna try the curry sauce.
Curry sauce, they have.
Curry is fire.
Yeah? It's easily the highest end sauce.
You could put that with rice and
Wow.
chicken. Like,
I'm bringing that home. After this, I'm gonna get 10, bring them home.
Richie,
Yeah, that's gonna have it.
Look at that wedge. They don't have
Join me in
anything
the
like that
JoJo
here.
journey.
Big wedges.
I
Seasoned
was
wedges.
saying when I first had the JoJo's in the States,
They're called
you
JoJo's?
get one of these JoJo's for every 10 JoJo's. Like, you get lucky to get a JoJo like this.
Yeah.
Every JoJo here is a soggy inside one.
Dude, they
Wow.
have achieved something
That
with
looks
these
good.
JoJo's. They get
Yo,
them
that
all
looks
in the
good. I
sweet
would eat
spot.
that. I
here
would eat that over
I
the
have a
fries.
beef burger with egg.
I think beef with egg is a good
It's worth
combination.
getting.
I think
The
that would be
barbecue sauce
pretty
threw me off a little bit. It doesn't taste like a traditional barbecue sauce, but not bad, not bad.
The signature collection, guys, that's typically sort of a limited time thing.
This one's
good.
overflowing.
By the way, I like this video. The presentation is quite good. It's fast moving. The guys have personality. It's entertaining to watch because they each have like a little bit of a different personality that they're adding. I really like these guys. This is a pretty good channel in my opinion.
with mushroom right now.
That one looks really good.
David, this one looks crazy.
I have buttermilk chicken, but the thing is, they have a buttermilk chicken ranch at McDonald's in the States. I don't think they have the pineapple and the purple cabbage.
I got the Supreme signature sandwich. It features pickled jalapeno.
Whoa.
Steakhouse Angus.
Nothing like that here.
Would you say they were going for the high-end vibe on this?
Yeah.
It might be the low end in me, but I prefer the egg barbecue sandwich over this.
I thought they did a good job on the caramelized onions, but definitely they could have used a sauce with some more kick.
For a premium, yeah, for sure.
When it comes to the beef, I'm not really used to a fast food Angus beef.
Okay.
So when you do get it, texture is a little bit too soft for my liking. This is
Say
the,
I didn't even
buttermilk,
know it was Angus
pineapple chicken. Tell us about the purple cabbage.
it has the crunch, but aesthetically,
Dude, purple cabbage at McDonald's. Good luck getting anything like that in the States. They don't. It's everything is so homogenized here. They have to have it all mass produced and ready to go. To actually have to hand cut the purple cabbage and everything, they would never do that here. Let's fast forward a little bit. I'm just curious, is anything completely different like forward here? There's like different kind of nuggets. What's that?
Sometimes, guys, the double is not worth it. Guys, this is one of my
McWings.
favorite things about McDonald's in Asia is that they have the wings.
are you guys flats or drums?
Drumettes. I'm going with the drumettes.
I'm going drumette.
Oh, those are different, right?
Well,
I
this-
had
have
these
this
when they
debate last-
first got these, okay? Many years ago. When they first got wings in the United States, I tried them. And they were okay. Like, they weren't terrible because they're not greasy. They're more dry and crispy. So they actually had a good flavoring to the breading. But, like, do you go to McDonald's for wings? No, you don't. And what ended up happening is they failed within, like, 6 months of them being in the United States McDonald's. No one was buying them. And they ended up with an insane stockpile of wings that they had to get rid of. They sold it to restaurants. So they had actual, like, restaurants selling McDonald's wings, and no one knew that they were McDonald's wings. And then McDonald's completely discontinued them in the United States. I don't know if they ever brought them back, but they were only here for a very limited time.
I'm not gonna get into it. But I'm not gonna lie here, at McDonald's it's kind of hard to tell which one is which. The McWings.
Probably good.
It's
There's
more
a lot
like
of meat on there, actually.
Breading. Overall,
One of the
pretty
problems I have with wings in general in the United States is usually they give you the fucking chicken wing that has, like, no meat. It's just skin. So you're just eating skin and sauce. But this is, like, this looks good. Like, there's a lot of meat on it.
Do you guys prefer the one in, like, Shanghai?
This is a little easier to eat.
It's that does look easy to eat.
Because you could dip with the curry sauce.
That doesn't look messy at all. It
Worked at
looks
fast
good,
food
like
back in the
crispy,
day, right?
not
You
greasy
know
and gross.
how to make fries.
But here with the Arby's, I worked at McDonald's.
Oh, any insight you can share on our favorite fast food chain?
All right, so you can talk about working at McDonald's. Let's fast forward. What's this? What the hell is that?
Wow.
The bread on the cinnamon rolls is a
Oh.
little too dense for my liking.
What do you guys think overall of the McCafe concept? In Asia, they tend to a little bit be more standalone or to the side. They have their own menu. In America, they just compressed it into a regular McDonald's.
I would like to see the McCafe give you more of a cafe vibe.
Because they don't. Here, McCafe is just another thing on the menu. They don't even, like, really separate it. What the hell is that?
By right in the middle to get half banana.
What
half
is
hard.
that?
That's good. It reminds me of fried banana to some extent.
I would have liked a little bit more of an artificial flavor. Tastes too real.
You talking about banana
They got some
custard?
wild. I don't know what that is. They're holding.
Too much like banana, like, you know.
It almost looks like
I
a
have no
Fiorino,
idea.
a Filipino dessert.
That's a
Yeah,
good point.
I give it.
Oh,
I
it's a
like
different kind of
authenticity
pie. They have the
on
apple
banana
pie, but they have a
part,
different
on
pie
the
with,
real
like,
banana.
some fried
It
banana.
wasn't crazy.
And that's why I appreciate it. I do like the realistic taste,
Yeah.
the natural
Alright.
taste of the banana.
All right, you guys. I'm dipping that in there.
I gotta try this apple pie because I'm a huge fan.
All right, let's skip that. Let's skip that. Oh, they're done? Oh, they're doing McCafe drinks. All right, I think this is where we'll kind of... Look at this. Little happy faces. What is this?
I definitely think they're for a younger demographic. Let's just take a look at the different emojis available.
Did you get the heart one?
They have
got the
different
winky face, and then
emoji
just heart
fried
eyes.
potatoes.
We gotta get
Look
into
at
some of
that.
the breakfast
Oh,
dishes
you know what? This
later.
must be the
You
breakfast
have
menu.
something that you would never find in America.
That was a
This is
blueberry
a
pies in there.
McChicken muffin. So this is essentially the
McChicken muffin.
McChicken patty
Interesting.
in an egg McMuffin.
You know what I realized?
Oh, I like
they got
that.
a lot of chicken on chicken here.
Oh, yeah.
Because I have a chicken sausage on scrambled egg here.
Wow.
Chicken,
mayo.
sausage, and egg together.
I like
Oh my
that.
god.
That's good.
Dude, oh my god. Did you see there was oozing mayo? Dude, that's got to be like so much fat calories. That's got to be so many fat calories, dude. Chicken, egg, and sausage together. Oh my god.
Chili. Yo, I mess with this. This is delicious. The amount
I'm
of
sure it
cheese,
tastes
the
good,
amount
but
of
dude, it's
mayo,
gonna be so bad.
The chicken patty is nice and peppery, along with the egg. Overall, I'm liking this sandwich a lot. 4 out of 5.
Okay.
Start.
All right, anything else? Nah, it's just the breakfast. Okay. That was interesting. That was very interesting. I like seeing the cultural differences between food. So that was Singaporean McDonald's, okay? All right, we got time for one more before we split the part here.
What the fuck is that, a fucking cat? Hey, don't fucking look at me like that. That's a weird looking fucking cat. Ma! Yo, there's a stray cat outside. I don't want it starting a fight with Lucy. Lucy, it's okay. It's okay, Lucy. Don't worry about it. Ma! Ma, there's a weird fucking stray cat outside. It looks like grandma, the fucking thing. Hey, get the fuck out of here. I don't even know if that's a fucking cat. Blink, motherfucker. Hey, no. What is that? What is that? Ma! Put the dogs away. There's something in the backyard. Ma, put the fucking dogs away. There's something in the backyard. Ah! Ah! What the fuck is... It's back! Oh! Ma! Call the fucking cops! That fucking cat is back! Yeah! The one that looks like it's wearing makeup! Call the fucking police! Ma! Ma! can you come upstairs? That fucking cat snuck in the house. Oh, shit. Please. Ma, can you come upstairs? A fucking cat came in the house. I'm under the bed. Ma, no. Here he come, Ma. Ma, I'm sorry.
Go ahead, do whatever you do. Take a piss, take a poo-poo, do whatever the fuck you're gonna do.
Oh my god, that was actually funny.
Go ahead. No, don't.
That was funny.
Nobody likes that fucking noise. Stop. Nobody likes it. You're gonna fucking ruin the walls now, you little fucking weirdo.
Ma, the cat's gonna fucking scratch up the walls, Ma.
Go on. Go take a poo-poo. No. Fuck up the god. Ma, get this fucking cat. What are you doing? Come on, go take a piss or something. Drive me fucking crazy in here. Ma, don't look at me like that.
Just how I gotta fucking wake up. You creep cocksucker. I don't want you outside my fucking door when I wake up. I don't know why the fuck you're still wearing a Santa Claus outfit. Christmas was a fucking week ago. And when I tell my ma, I don't want everyone saying you're a fucking tattletale. Blink, motherfucker, make a move. Mom!
Why is he always calling for his mom?
Why is it outside my door, Mom? I just fucking woke up. Mom! The cat's outside my fucking door. Yo, stay in the bag. Yo. Yo, get the fuck back in that bag, you bug-eyed motherfucker.
All right, that's funny. Its face getting squished looks so funny.
Mom, the cat's out
That's
of the bag,
funny.
Mom. You're gonna get us kicked off the train, Mom. Put that fucking thing back
And
in
the
the bag,
cat's
please,
out.
Mom.
The cat's out of the bag. Literally, the cat is out of the bag. Oh, that was it. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching DSP versus the Internet. That one, I'll say that one was mid. All right. Out of all those videos, thumbs up to the Windwaker documentary. Thumbs up to the music montage of classic rock. Thumbs up to the Singaporean McDonald's video. And kind of a mid for the Michael Rappaport cat video. Okay. So far, not a bad start. Thanks for watching the show. Remember, if you like this content and you want to see more of it, or you want to be a part of the show and suggest these videos, become a member today. Becoming a member of the channel gives you the ability to nominate videos for next week's show. Thank you all for watching. I'll be back with part 2 shortly.